Hey guys, I just got back from work. It was a real crummy, rainy day. Um, I'm just having a little rest. I'm gonna start dinner in a few moments. Um, anyways, when I made my video last night, I forgot to mention. I don't know how I could forget to mention that we had a sad weekend. Um, a good friend of mine who I met when I was 16 years old in high school. She didn't go to my high school, but she had gone to the same elementary school as a friend of mine that I met in high school, if that makes sense. And my friend had her 16th birthday party and invited her to come, and that's how I met her at the birthday party. Her name's Amanda. Um, anyways, for the last, I don't know, 10 years or something, her mother had been fighting various types of cancer on and off. And her mother passed away just before Christmas. And shortly before her mother passed away, her husband was diagnosed with leukemia. He was really fighting hard and was staying positive. And I think it was in June that he had a bone marrow transplant. And, he was recovering quite well, and, things were going good. Everything looked really hopeful. And then just in the last week, he caught a really bad infection that basically traveled quickly throughout his body and started shutting down his organs. And it got to the point that there really wasn't anything the doctors could do. And so on, I believe it was Sunday morning, Amanda posted on her Facebook that she was heading out to the hospital again, that the doctors called to tell her that more organs were shutting down, and they were stopping all of his treatments and putting him on morphine to make him comfortable. And when I heard that, it so reminded me of my cousin Brittany, because the day before she passed away, we got that kind of news where they said they were putting her on morphine to make her comfortable, and the next morning she passed away. So when I heard this, I knew it wasn't good, and I knew it was probably going to happen quick, that he would pass away. And sure enough, just before 8 p.m. on Sunday evening, he passed away. And I don't know, I felt so horrible when her mother passed away, but this is really, I don't know, this really affected me in that, for one thing, her husband was our age, he just turned 30. And so here, someone my age that I know has passed away. And he's not the first person of my age that I know of to pass away. I believe it was not last New Year's, but the New Year's before. Wow, I can't believe it's been that long, but yeah, the New Year's before. An old friend of mine that I knew from elementary school, who actually a lot of my friends and I had a crush on him at the time, and we knew him a bit throughout high school as well. I used to slow dance with him a lot at the school dances. On New Year's Day, um, that would have been New Year's 2011, I believe. He was in a really bad car accident and died. So that was difficult because we had kind of reconnected through Facebook in the last year or so. And it actually, small world, it turned out that he was a coworker of my cousin Brandon's, and they actually became really good friends. And I didn't even really realize that they knew each other until I believe it was after he died. Um, so it's just kind of shaken me up a little knowing that, there's people around me that are my age that are dying, and just kind of drives into you that whole that you never know when your time is, that you gotta live life to the fullest as much as you can and make the most of whatever time you have, because you just never know. And the other reason it's bothering me a lot is it has made me think about my cousin when she passed away, because she was young too. She was only 16. And, like, it was, I never thought I would witness a 16-year-old passing away. And I had hoped to never witness someone young pass away again. And here, I've witnessed two more young people, and it's really upsetting. And on top of that, my friend, she has a YouTube channel here, Mandykins333. And even though we haven't really seen each other in person for a few years, we've been in touch through Facebook, and I've really gotten to know her again through her YouTube channel. And she's dealing with a lot of things, and she is not in the best frame of mind to begin with at this point in her life. So I'm also extremely concerned about her and her emotional well-being during this time. I mean, to lose your mother and your husband in such a short period of time, and they had only been married 5 years. So yeah, rest in peace, JJ, and your fight was very inspiring. I followed it on Facebook. I was rooting for you, and I'm sad to hear the news, but I know that, you're not in pain, you're not suffering anymore. So that's good. So please, guys, keep Amanda and the family in your thoughts and prayers. Thanks, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.